I think a lot of kids get involved in gangs partially, mostly because of peer pressure, um, lack of positive outputs, positive things to do in their life, whether it's sports or family or something like that, you know. And I mean, a lot of it comes back to those same things where, you know, you're into belong or a sense of belonging and things like that, right? And a lot of those needs are met. Um, but I think predominantly it's the money, it's the ability to have something that and be involved in a part of something that, you know, not everybody's involved in.
The cops would always come to my house and harass me, and it'd wake my grandmother up like odd hours, and she was working like minimum wage just to like feed us, you know, the family. And then I wanted clothes like everybody else, you know? Instead of wearing plastic Excaliburs and shit like that, man, like fuck, I got tired of being laughed at, so I said fuck it. So I started sneaking out. I started dumping T's and R's as a kid, ripping off drug dealers. That was one of the things. Also stealing cars and stripping them down. You get like 2 welfare checks for 1 car, you know, like it's worth it, man.
That's when you start doing things, you know, you shouldn't be doing. We really thought he was a good boy.
Hustlers, gangsters. This was for the G's and the players.
I was there like a long period of time in the pen. That's all I did. Mess around with words and playing with words and stuff like that. That's as far as it went then.
Prices on the rise, the more explicit the verse. I got you going hard every time a nipple emerges. My hustle's diverse, I deserve more than what they offer on a reserve. Yeah, we live the life of them hustlers, gangsters.
I'd get in trouble for writing rhymes, so that's one of the reasons I was being held back. Then, like, they'd throw me in segregation for writing rhymes about making money, about riding around in stolen cars, robbing people, and they'd throw me in my room, you know, just for something that I wrote. And that's as far as I knew how to partake rapping at that time. Like, I wasn't in the industry, I was locked up.
I'm only human, I have many fears, but never fear man, cause he's the one that put me here. We lead the hood at tears, if we left then you couldn't see us. And now all the haters bumping our shit and wanna be us. Even if you kill us, guaranteed you wouldn't beat us. Beat us.
When you go to jail, you're the ghost behind the walls. You're out of sight, you're out of mind, you know? If you're doing time, you're gone and forgotten. People forget about you in 15 minutes when you're in there, you know?
I've been through a lot of stuff, so I just like to share my pain with everybody, you know? Because I think everybody inside is in jail in some way, either mentally in jail, spiritually in jail, you know, or else physically in jail. So what I say is coming from a mental and spiritual side and a physical side, you know, it's all 3 aspects. And then I just put it out there because I think that people can relate to it due to the fact that, well, you know, I'm trying to break down that wall, those walls, you know, and this is how I do it. It frees my spirit. It's like just letting go, you know.
The music is a way to help these guys grieve, help these guys express, you know, a lot of the issues that have been bottled up for years. Do I condone that? No, I support that. If it's helping that person to become better day by day, more power to them.
I'm not much into the rap music and that, but I know where his heart's at and the words that he uses with his music. It's all geared towards the youth today, to help the youth, which is a very good thing. You know, it's not much different from the songs in our ceremonies. There's a big, how do you say that, similarity there. Person listens to them, there's healing there.
I was there with John. He's like a music teacher. He was an inmate there, and he would show me how to drum and everything. Like he showed me how to sing and harmonize and showed me what to do with all the stuff that was there. And then I started doing it, and I started making these little recordings inside jail. And I'd let everybody listen to them, and they just loved it, man. You know, like they always like, oh, did you come up with a new song tonight? Did you come up with a new song tonight? I'd be like, yeah, check it out. And then there it was, man. Like, people loved it. And I'll be on different ranges and people would be banging my music. I'll be like, there's something here, man. There's something here. I gotta know how to do this more, dig deeper into it, you know, dig deeper into the production, the quality, the sound, like sound quality, engineering, and how to put a song together, you know? Like, because most of those people who heard my music like before, they always like, stick to it, or I had a dream about you performing on stage, or you're in a stadium, and I try to chase those dreams that they had of me, because I believe that they were there, you know, and it alleviates the pressure of me actually going out there to cause trouble, you know. But it helps me, very therapeutic for me, you know.